So today we're going to start looking at the pantry, aren't we, Anita?
Yes, and I think anyone who's anyone right now is thinking how to organise their pantry and they don't even know where to start.
We're being asked to be sensible with the way we're dealing with food in our own homes. And I think in my own home, I literally have pulled everything out, reorganised it, and I now feel in control. So what are some tips, Anita? How can we help people?
I can't wait to share this with everyone. First of all, we know the three problems in looking in somebody's pantry I always find is it's cluttered, the space isn't being utilised properly, and everything doesn't have its place. So you have bickies with rice, you have noodles with soya sauce, and therefore ends up double buying, waste, chaos, and everyone just doesn't know where anything is. So
that is so true. Yes.
So my favourite products are to use the shelf helpers. I love the shelf helpers because we can just put it into a section and add some things on top, therefore utilising the height of a shelf.
That's so true, isn't it? And so, all right, with things grouped and organised, these are one of my favourites, the Mimis.
Oh, Mimi organisers. Mimi organisers. Narrow, large, wide. They almost suit any pantry because you can chop and choose the bigger or the smaller next to it. I like to try and keep them as uniformed as possible, but great for the baking, the oils, the vinegars, and again, they have that pull-out handle and a clear lining at the front. All you need to do is label it.
It's a very inexpensive solution. We really are right here. I mean, they're not exactly the most exciting products, but gee whiz.
Oh, why? They are exciting. Don't say they're not exciting. I so get excited about
It's our heartland and how it's. These are the things that really work.
Exactly. Large under shelf basket, okay? Not only have I used this in a pantry, I've used it in a linen cupboard. If we do have things that are flat lying down, if it is crackers or something like that, and we have a nice pull-out drawer underneath, and we have that space on top, we use an under-shelf basket.
And what I love about this one in particular, it's actually quite over-engineered, so it's that very heavy duty as well.
I want to just let you know, my favourite organisers are something to see canned food, so I love to use the three-step shelf organizer, and you cannot go past a Lazy Susan.
You love your Lazy
Susans. Oh, I do,
Susans.
to get everything coming from the back to the front and back around again. The only thing left is food containers. Let's go take a look.
Let's go. So Anita, what do you look for when you're looking for an outstanding pantry container?
Okay, I want something that's durable and clear. It must be strong and made by quality plastic. I want something with a good sealable lid so it keeps out all those pantry moths and keeps my food fresher for longer. Then I have to think about what pantry am I organising? Where are these food containers going to be? So if it's a shelf pantry, I love a good Howard's favourite, the OXO pop containers, because first of all, they just pop off, and then when you put the lid back on, the seal actually expands. It creates that absolute airtight seal, so everything's fresh, nothing can get in, and the goodness doesn't go out.
It's such a good point. And it's the same with these flip-type containers, you know. They've got that lever there, but it's really thick plastic.
Absolutely, and then when you push that clip down, that releases, you know, that expands that seal, that makes it airtight. Now, I can't go buy something else because if you've got a pantry that is your drawers, I mean, most pantries do come with drawers now, you need to get the Loctite system, because we are looking from above inside the drawer, so we can see exactly what's happening with something like this.
You've got to think about that, don't you? Because not everybody has a lovely big walk-in pantry.
No.
And more kitchens have got those drawers. And frankly, I think a lot of people are also using their upper cupboards for their overflow pantries as well. So the fact that you can see from the side, see from the top, that's actually a really super versatile one, and it's got a good silicone seal as well.
And again, if you are using this for your shelf, you can stack them on top of each other. But what I love about this is it's absolutely quality plastic.
Yeah.
And I know
it's a collector.
Yeah.
You add to a system like this. Have you seen these new Cuisine ones?
No, I haven't. You just showed these to me. They look super cool.
Yes.
I saw that they actually have this like little kind of Lego system. So
where they nest.
Yeah, where they nest into each other. It also has an airtight lid as well, which I can see. And it's got these little containers,
the
like
crates
the crates as well. It's just it's really going to be fun getting into somebody's pantry, and I can't wait for people to start using more of these products, you know?
So if you're buying your big bulk stores as well, having a nice big container, your big packets of your Weet Bix will go in there, etc. As well
flour,
as
plain flour, self-raising flour. People are now buying, instead of buying their little, 200 grams, 500 grams of rice, people are buying 1 kilo, 2 kilo. That's just the way it is. If we are going to be at home and we are feeding a big family, we need to be able to keep things as fresh as possible.
So let's not waste any food. Let's store our food in really decent containers.